All right, we're bringing it back. We're gonna start the Harley accessories today, but we ran into a problem that the alternator was gonna hit the frame, so we had to scrap it. We had to cut it, made a notch for it on the frame,
like this.
rotate it down.
Like that?
Yeah, you gotta get it from under the thing. And it was notch. Now the alternator fits. And now we're gonna have to put everything back together. Okay. Other thing is what we was expecting. We was mocking and doing everything for the Harley. We discovered a crack on the header. We contact Speed Engineering and they sent in a brand new passenger side header. That's the only crack. This was done when the thing is, it's like a square bore. So I guess they put it inside of a something in there, and they may make it into a square instead of a circle. But yeah, that was the only one. So right now we're gonna start the Harley accessories. We're not gonna do step by step. We're just gonna show you as we go. Cause remember, we don't do step by step here.
This one too?
That was the main one you were supposed to do. And make sure you clamp it. Fully clamp.
It's fully clamp.
Yeah, later on we get a V-band on it. But you're moving too far out. It has to clamp the pipe. You're moving all the way forward. It has to be right at the edge like that. Yeah, for right now, mock-up purpose, we're gonna leave those clamps on. And once everything is, the truck is running and driving, I can take it to the exhaust shop, have it fully welded, and put V-bands somewhere here. So, and somewhere here. So when the transmission, in case the transmission has to be removed or something, they'll be able to drop out the bottom. So today, assignment is motor in for good. The harness is here too. We're gonna probably put on the harness. So it's fully do the Harley accessories. Put all the exhaust back, put the cross burner back, supercharger back, and measure for dry shaft so we can place that order. That's the Harley system right there. Exhaust tank has to be put on so I can start doing all the rest of the stuff. But for this video, it's just gonna focus on the Harley. All right. You wanna know when they lay eggs? They start singing. Here at one, and this one just laid eggs. They start singing. That's when they lay eggs. All right, but back to this. Motor's in, X is in, cross members secured. Both sides. I just have to re-drill this side right here because we moved the cross member up because it was having us, it's giving us clearance issues right here, but we can still scoot this back up some. But when I get it the V-bands done, I'm just gonna have this one fully welded and have the V-bands done somewhere over here so they can scoot it up some down and just finish the exhaust. But for now, that's fine. Just get that done. Once we get to the exhaust, I can get that all situated. But it's not a lot. It's touching a little bit. But if you leave it, it's gonna give you vibrations and metal noises and all that stuff. Okay, but back to this. Now the thing is how they want you to assemble it. It has to go in pieces and parts. But we're gonna assemble it as one unit and put the alternator with the bracket and everything in. The other thing is, if they ever need to be service it, they have to take the whole pump off. That's the other thing. I could have gone this way and go all the way this way and that, and you can be able to slide that one in there. But there was a lot of Mexican engineering and all that, so I just notched it. And I'm gonna put it's a little mud flap that goes inside of it, so the water won't splash in when they turn or do any kind of shit with the tires. So it don't have its own. It has little mud shields inside of the inner fenders. They on order, so the only water will be splashing up. I doubt it. He's gonna drive it in the rain. Okay, but we're gonna continue the whole Holley system, and then at the end I put the supercharger in. See, she's singing, and the other one's singing. That's when they lay eggs. That's what they do. I guess their butt hurts. All right, she's fully in, torqued in, and let me give you a view of it. She got clearance in the back, clearance in the front, clearance on the side, and you can't see, but it's clearance underneath. And doubt it she's gonna rock that much. Right here, I didn't mention, but I did cut it out because it just has a little hole. Cut it out because the battery cable should go in here and in there. So that's why I just clearanced it so the cable can come in here and tie that down without no contact. All right, we're bringing it back, and this is what I said. This should be right there. It's too small ones. This is what I said. To remove the alternator, water pump has to come out. Even if I should have went this way and angled it like that, there was no way of taking that out.
The two big ones or the two little ones?
Two little ones.
These?
Yeah. So yeah. So the whole water pump has to come out to take the alternator off. There's no way or buts about it. And even like I said, if I should have went this way, the thing is it's not grabbing it face like that. You have to put it into the socket like this. So you cannot go straight out. You have to take it out this way and then pull it forward. There's no way. There was no way. There is other accessories, but this one was, they had a special $500 off, and it was for $2,800 when it's like $32 or $3,100 for this accessories. What they do is they move the AC goes here in a factory, and this is wider out on the factory setup. That's the only thing they changed, is move the AC from here to here, and they added the power steering. The power steering, to add it to, or just the regular accessories, is like $1,500 from Holley. And this comes with the accessory, the power steering, and it moves the compressor on this side. The only thing they didn't come with is a brand new pump, water pump. It came with the housing, but not the pump itself. And yeah, that's about it. So we continue on. Now I just have to do all the pulleys. All right, we're bringing it back. Look, who's there? Fucking faggot ass Cha-Cha. Yeah, Cha-Cha's there. All right, we're bringing it back. It's completed. She's done. She's torqued. She's done. Okay. What doesn't come with the kit? The catch can doesn't come with the kit. What else? The beauty covers doesn't come with the kit. The water pump, the casting does, not the pump itself. This is the little pump itself. Does not come with the kit. They made us put a hose in it because they said that there was no room for it, but you got a bunch of room for the hose. We ran and got some heater hose from the truck over there because we didn't have that big of a hose. It's a 5/8 diameter. Other than that, what else? to finish off the catch can, you're gonna need a fitting here that goes into your intake for fresh air. You need a fitting here that goes into your oil pan over there, and that's only the Holley pan. It's not on the factory pan. What else? These fittings are swivelable. These are for your heater holes, and that's it. Oh, these things don't come with it neither. You gotta get specific ones. It's on your Holley stuff. This one gotta go from here all the way around to the other side of the valve, the valve cover. Other than that, that's it. I'm gonna wire it up right now. Throw in the gas tank, because I don't know how far up it goes to here. So, and we're gonna start on the cab. So that's the end for this one.